Dan Janovich, your host of this edition of Sportsman's News Television. I'm on the banks of the Nushagak River in southwest Alaska with Alaska Kingfishers, one of our prestigious platinum-approved outfitters. You know, this is about my third time here this time of year. We're here the third week in July, and we're here right in the heat of the king salmon run. You know, this area has this year over 100,000 kings coming up this river, and it is actually the most prolific of all the king rivers in the state of Alaska. The numbers are awesome. Also, chum salmon and red salmon are here in big numbers too, and so we're expecting a great week. Fellow pro staffer Steve McGrath is here from Camp Chef with me to help me with the filming duties, and his first time on this river, so we're going to enjoy this trip, and I know you're going to enjoy this episode of Sportsman's News Television. So will that one go back out, or will that one try to spawn too?
That one will spawn too. It's a 3-year-old fish here.
What do you got there, Mark?
They are powerful fish, aren't they? Had no idea. Just incredible. What would you do if you caught the 15-pound one of these?
Yeah, just back him up now.
Huh?
Just back him up to the bank. Go ahead and bring him up there and let's get him close.
Just go ahead and hold him. Not a bad chum, huh?
Nushagak River, chum salmon. On a fly rod.
We can do it all day long. Uh-oh. Bleeding. You gonna be okay? Yep. Yeah.
Believe it or not, the sun does set here in the summertime. I wasn't sure. This is our first time getting here to camp, or the first day at camp, I should say. And I mean, here it was 11 o'clock at night. We're still fishing, catching fish, and the sun finally starts to dip below that horizon. I don't know how far it'll get below that horizon, but there it is. But what a way to start the day. It was a slow start as far as getting out of Dillingham where we were at. It was a foggy morning, and so we had a late start getting out of there, but we did finally get out of here and over here about, I think it was 1 o'clock, something like that this afternoon. And immediately hit the river, went out fishing, had a good day on the water, caught a few king salmon, caught 3 in our boat and a couple in the other boat, so we had a good start. And then after a great dinner, went down and did some chum fishing, which is outstanding. I always heard that they fought tough, and well, I found out for myself this evening they in fact do fight tough. So what a way to start the week here at Alaska Kingfishers, and gosh, it's going to be a good couple days.
Alaska.
First king?
First king.
How was it?
It was great.
Good?
Great.
Good fight?
Yeah, they fought pretty good.
I'm jealous.
You're jealous? He just like was on this side of the boat, Jeff. You'd have had it.
What do you think your first salmon here in Alaska, Jeff?
It was good. Good fight.
Getting a little heavy holding it up there?
It is. I think it's 40 pounds.
We'll get it back in the box here.
Okay.
Good looking fish.
Nice going.
Thanks.
Nice job.
Well, I hope this is the one.
You feeling good about it?
Hit it without a kicker and all.
It's pretty good fish.
He ought to be good eating.
Yep.
Patience and persistence paid off.
Say something.
4:30. Started
No,
at 6. 8. What did we start?
Finally got me a fish.
4 o'clock. 8 hours of hard work.
He finally hooks one.
Yeah, he had to straighten his line out before he got it reeled in.
Should hold it.
No.
Kiss it maybe? Oh,
That's about as good as it gets.
I really appreciate that. That is wonderful. I love the Nush and the Kingfisher. Great fishing.
Yes, sir.
It's huge.
Thank you.
I love it.
Never give up. That's cool. Another great
Done.
Nushagak Chinook salmon, king salmon. What a good day. What a good time, and what a way to end it.
Ken Danjanovich here with Sportsman's News. You know, we're on the shores of the Nushagak River here with Alaska Kingfishers, and Rob Fuentes is the owner, manager of this resort here. And also, Rob, you have another lodge on another system here, really in the same area in the Bristol Bay area, right?
We do, yes, sir. We have another lodge over on the Wood River system on Lake Aleknagik, which is located near the southern boundary of the Wood-Tick-Tick State Park. So on that system, we get several other species available. We do get all 5 species of salmon: rainbow trout, Arctic char, grayling, dolly varden, and some northern pike. So,
you know, so the real neat thing about having both of these operations now, you really cover almost everything there is to get, don't you?
we'll cover all the available species in this part of southwest Alaska.
And you know, this lodge is opened only for about 30 days, from about the heart of the King Run, about the 15th to 20th of June, until about 30 days later. And then you can, at your other lodge, you've got great silver fishing and rainbow fishing that just gets better and better and better as the year goes on, right?
We do. We'll actually continue fishing on the Nushagak through the end of the season, which is July 31st. And then we'll continue coming out for silvers, usually for the first couple of weeks of August here.
You know, and the one thing about this this fishery on the Nushagak River. I know that you hear Kenai, 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 but the runs on all of the different river systems have been dramatically affected the last few years especially, but the Nushagak River is the largest run, still numbers run, of king salmon anywhere in Alaska. And so, boy, if you're looking for big numbers of fish daily throughout the seasons, keep an eye on that counting system on the Alaska Fish and Game website, and it kind of gives you the idea of all the different ones. But boy, I can't say enough about the Nushagak River. It is a great fishery. If you're looking to catch big numbers of king salmon, this is the place to be.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You know, here at Alaska Kingfishers, although it is a true tent camp, boy, as you can see, these are first-class tents. All of them are set up for 2 people. They have sleeping bags with pads, pillows, towels. They have a great showering system here, as well as a big tent that you're going to have your get-togethers and all of your meals at, a cooking tent next door, a tent down the way with full freezers in it to freeze and package all of your fish when they take it back. They can hold up to about 18 in this camp. Very comfortable with the 12 to 16 range, but they can hold up to 18 people. So if you've got a large group, they can also take it here. You know, both this Kingfisher camp and the Bear Claw Lodge camp over on the Wood River system are both fantastic. They can really cover anything you're looking for in a fishing trip. Here for the king salmon, then when they go back to their Bear Claw Lodge for the rest of the season up until about the first week in September, they actually do flyouts back over here. You can fish for king salmon until the end of July, and then the Nushagak River has a great silver salmon run. So, boy, I'm telling you, if you're scared of it because it's a tent camp, don't be, because this tent camp is as good as any wilderness camp in Alaska that I've ever been to, here at Kingfishers on the Nushagak River in southwest Alaska.
There it is, brother. It's heavy.
This is number 5 or number 4 on the passes. This number 5, pass number 4. We had one pass that we didn't hook the fish on, but that last pass we hooked. I missed one, and then all 3 of the other guys all hooked up. So quite a morning so far. We're only about, let's see, what, an hour, a little bit over an hour into this morning. Unbelievable. It's a pretty one.
There it is. Oh yeah, we love it.
Pretty one, huh?
It is.
Nice little 26, 27 incher.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Beautiful little fish.
Now what's the slot limit?
Little buck.
It runs from 20 to
20 to 28.
Beautiful.
That's a nice one.
Nice. Catch and release on the Michigan.
That's bigger than the other one.
Oh, no, come on. I can't.
I need both hands. Both hands like that?
Nice. Alaska Kingfishers come through again.
Yeah, nice. Thanks, Bob. That's awesome.
Man, that's a lot of fun. You know when you feel it in your hands and your fingers, that's a good fight. That was a good fish on the Nushagak River here with Alaska Kingfishers. A lot of fun. And that completes a good day. We had 4 great days here at Alaska Kingfishers on the Nushagak River, and you know it's something special when you've gone to a lot of places in Alaska and really all across the country for that matter, and you come across a place like this. It stands out among the others. Not only the scenery, the people, the food, the camp, certainly the fishing here, as you can tell. We had a great time here. Appreciate you joining us and hope that you can one day join us up here at Alaska Kingfishers.
Sportsman's News Television is sponsored by Vortex Optics, the force of optics. CBA muzzleloaders, it's just a better gun. And Sitka, turning clothing into gear.